Dakota College About No Time, and we have Mr. Chris Nero, and we have updates on some of the big projects that are going on with Old Main and the Trinity Building in downtown Minot. Good morning, Chris.
Well, good morning, Shane.
And how's it going today?
Well, so far so good. It's been a busy summer.
It has, hasn't it? Yeah,
Yes.
you've been busy for a while.
Yep, these projects started about a year and a half ago, most of them. So yeah, it's just getting towards the finish line on some of it.
And some things are pretty much right around the corner to having like openings.
Yeah, so the first one I guess we can discuss is the Dakota College downtown building, which is our dental program in Minot.
Okay.
The construction is done.
Mm-hmm.
The building's been turned over to us. We got a little bit to do with some exterior painting and some landscaping, but other than that, the building is ready. So there's a staff in there stocking it, prepping it, and we'll be ready for classes in the fall.
Ain't that crazy?
It is.
I mean, that's great news. Are you going? I mean, we do like ribbon cuttings up here, things like that. Is there going to be one of those down there?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll put out a lot of advertising on this soon, but it looks like July 19th will be the official ribbon cutting ceremony.
Okay. Are you going to be on hand for that?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
We
yes.
might take the big bus down. I don't know.
You're like, this is my baby. I'm going to be there. I'm going
Right?
to be right there.
Yes.
So that's exciting news. I mean, for the fall, that's going to be huge. It's going to be a great program, too.
Yeah, it's a beautiful building, and considering what it started with, a building full of small office space, we had to gut it from wall to wall and
Right.
redo the entire inside. So
Wow.
it is awesome.
And it's a testament to the people who worked on this and got the work done.
Yes.
And got it done in a great amount of time, too.
Yep, that one was a real push to get it done on time.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
Old Main, what's going on there now?
Oh yeah, that's clicking along too. We have we have a goal of August of getting in there and utilizing it for
Just
fall
a few
semester.
months?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So
Are we close?
yeah. So as you know, phase one started last year,
Yes.
and that was doing the structural stuff in the basement mostly. You know,
Yep.
just getting the building to stop deteriorating any further. You know, doing
right.
the foundation, those kinds of things. So that wrapped up around Christmas time, and phase two started up in February or so.
Mm-hmm.
So phase two is everything else, and that's what we're working on right now. So some of our milestones that we've hit so far, electrical wiring is about 90%, I would say. Plumbing and heating is about 90%. All the walls are sheetrocked and studded, and the windows are done in the basement and on the first floor. I got to brag about these windows a little bit. We're going back to anybody familiar with Old Main. The original windows were 3 panes all the way up, and then they were changed in the 70s, and they blocked out the top panel. So these windows are full light again, like the original building.
The original. Okay. All
And
right.
when you walk into a room, there's so much more light. I mean, they're just beautiful windows.
Okay.
So
All right.
super excited about that. The stairways have been redone on the north and the south, so anybody that went to school there knows you hit your head as you were coming down. So that had to all be reworked, for proper headroom. So that was a lot of engineering to get that figured out.
Okay. All right.
And the elevator people are there right now putting in the elevator.
Oh,
so
wow.
working an elevator into a building from 1906 is a challenge.
When they first got there, were they like, well, we'll get it done, but it's gonna we got our work cut out for us.
A lot of head scratching, a lot of figuring. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing to see it going in.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So cool. So
Yep.
cool.
Another thing we're going to add is a historic showcase in there.
Okay.
So we found a spot where we're going to have some glass, and we're going to have some of the neat stuff that was found during construction. We found some wool pants from original construction inside of a wall.
Oh, man.
We found all sorts of cool stuff, and then we're going to throw in some, original NDSU Botno stuff, and just have it a nice display. So it's kind of exciting.
I think it's going to be a great addition to that, so people can see the history and where it's at, where it's going.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
wonderful.
Yep.
Wonderful. And some other news out of Minot too, I hear.
Well, this is pretty hot breaking news here, but
Okay.
we had just signed a lease agreement with Trinity yesterday, and we're going to move our nursing program from a small little space in St. Joseph's to the whole upstairs of Trinity West building. That's the big building on Burdick and Broadway on the corner there.
Okay.
So we're going from a shoebox to something that we have a lot of room for growth. So it's super exciting.
Awesome.
So we're just going to throw one more quick project in for the summer.
Yeah, I mean, why rest on your laurels?
Right,
You know, just add more to the plate.
Yeah. So we're super excited about that. So
That is great.
Things are going to happen quick. A lot of it is ready to go, just the way it is. We've got to take out a few walls and some minor stuff, but we're going to be in there by fall as well. So
Well, I'll throw this out there like this: as all of these things have happened very quickly. When you say things have to happen quick, I'd say you're the guy to do it.
Oh, I don't know about that, but definitely being tested.
Right. Well, the team is ready.
Yes. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
That's great. That's great news. Chris, anything else you want to put out there for everybody out there this morning?
No, it's just exciting, and I'm not sure when we'll do a ribbon cutting in Old Main, but I hope the whole town comes up to see it because it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, they really should. And you know what? We'll let them know. And you let us know.
We will advertise that big time.
Awesome. That is great. Chris, thank you again for your time. Thanks for the updates. Appreciate it.
Okay, thanks, Shane.